What is going on, guys? Kill Anyone here, and we're back on CSGO. Now, this video is going to be different because I have a couple friends, IRL or streaming friends, or I'd like to think them as friends, but who are always curious in how I keep getting an inventory like this from gambling. I did open a lot of it, but recently I haven't been opening cases. As you can see, I've got a fucking large ass collection of them. But I have been getting a lot of money from gambling, and they were curious on what I did, how I did it, things like that. And this is basically a couple tips and tricks that I do to gamble. Now, I'm not a pro at this. I just haven't lost money at it. So this is more of an opinion based thing in how I do it. So for those people who might scream in the comment section at me that this is the wrong way to do it, go fuck yourself, because this is how I've done it and it's working for me, obviously. And I'm just going to share it with those friends and those viewers that wanted to see it. So the first thing I told my friends were make smart bets. They obviously did not know what that meant. They're like, smart bets? What do you mean by smart bets? Well, smart bets is the higher the percent, go for it. If you have a lower percent, absolutely do not touch that. As you can see, I am missing my stat track battle scarred op Asimov, the $63 skin. That's because I made it was semi-smart, it was a risky bet. I could have won. I had a 40% chance of winning, and that is quite a bit for a lot of these sites. But of course, there's that one guy who might win with 7% chance, in which happened, and I got fucked. But I ended up getting 2 Asimovs in its place. So I got this one, which is field tested, and this one, which is battle scarred. So 20 and a 30, I think. Maybe 30. So let's check how much it's worth. Actually, it is worth 40. So I actually got the money back, a little less, but I got the money back for what I lost. And of course, everything else that came with it. I got this, which is like $60, which is great. Now, the first thing is sites. There's CSGO Fast. Now, the one about this site is it was great. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people sitting in here with a lot of knives. This is good if you're doing those low bets that you don't care about, and hopefully these guys with the knives aren't around. And by knives, I mean like these guys. And you can win at this. This is pretty even. The good thing I like about the site is also the bad thing I don't like about the site. The reason being is it makes sounds when you're playing. Unfortunately, you can't mute those sounds. So when you're just AFKing it and watching it or doing something else on the side, you will hear the sounds like I am now, and it is annoying the fuck out of me, especially the scrolling. Very annoying sound. But you could get pots around that vary from like 60 to the largest I've seen, $60 to $3,000 from here. Would not recommend this one because, again, a lot of people sit here with 10 knives ready to put in. So the moment they see a skin they want, they just put everything in and they fuck you. Because it's a lot of fucking money and it's just ridiculous. Another site I use is, why is this CSGO? I use this a little bit, but it doesn't count as gambling. It's just betting on pro teams. CSGO big. Oh no, that's not one. CSGO fast. This one's supposed to be Lotto. Another one is CSGO Lotto. It is a decent site. There are two things. There's a high roller and a max. High roller is actually easier to win than the max, because the max, which is this one, the most percent chance usually you can get is around here. But if someone sees you put this in, they'll try and match it usually. This guy was lucky and didn't have to. But I found that the high rollers and this specific site are a lot easier to win, because a lot of the people are watching the $30 max instead, because it's higher chance of winning, and you lose less money. It's only $30, but you could win like I said, I've seen max on here for the $30 max. The most I've seen in there is like $800. I went into that pot, just tried it out to see if I could win that. $30 went in, 0 came out. Because again, percent chance, make a smart bet. That wasn't a very smart bet because there was $800. There are about 7 people who put $30 in, so automatically that bumps me down so much percentage. That's another reason I don't actually usually use this site. Now, if you are going in with friends, again, the $30 max with friends is great as well, but there is still a high chance there's other people who are doing the same exact thing, and it will make that pot huge, but you're gonna lose, probably. There's a high chance. I'm just gonna close CSGO fast because it is getting fucking annoying. Alright, and then there's CSGO Big that I also use. I like CSGO Big mostly for the coin flip. This is what I use the most because it's 50-50 chance. It is one of the smartest bets you can do, although there are those people that you can't physically beat. There's one person that I could not beat yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, the day before at all. So I just had to find the price range that he didn't touch, which was, he was usually doing the $1 to $2 bets. So when I bumped it up to $5 bets, he didn't touch it, and I was able to win back all the stuff they took from me, and then some, which was great. And then the jackpots, what I do like about this site as well, is there's max bets of petite, which is $3 max and 30 items. It doesn't roll until 30 items are in for all of them. 5 max for small, 10 max for medium, 20, 400 for large, and limitless is of course $9,000. Not many people are going to put $9,000 in. But for the most part, I stick with CSGO Lotto. It is by far the easiest to get skins. At CSGO Lotto, a lot of big YouTubers and streamers use this as well, so that could be a problem when you go into the high roller. Forgot to mention that. As I mentioned, Syndicate does it. A couple of Syndicate's friends do it, and they've got money in their inventory. Syndicate, I think his is okay. I don't think he has too much. He only has 2-3 knives, I think. So that's fine on that end. But if you also on the topic of sniping, you need at least 30 seconds, at least. No, if your internet and computer are good enough, 25. But even then, it's a bit risky. Too many times have my friends gone in, tried to go in at 10 seconds to snipe this one with $30. They put $30 in at 25. Well, no, they had 20 seconds. At 20 seconds, they put their money in. That is too late. Of course, they missed the pot, and they were the first entrance on the next pot. $30. When someone sees that, they're throwing in $30, and a lot of people will do that. So that is something you really, really want to learn, is timing wise. If your computer internet can handle faster than that, that's great. Also keep in mind, for CSGO Lotto, there's an item limit of about, I think, 70. So once it hits 70, the time drops from whatever it is down to 10 seconds. Therefore, you have 0 time to put it in. And on top of that, they will not let you in even if you get the timing right, into the pot, because they don't want more items in there. Too many times have I actually failed at that, because there were like 9 items left, and I was like, okay, I'll put in my 10 items and then get in. Unfortunately, someone had the same idea. Their internet was slightly faster than mine, got in first. I got stuck in the next pot. Luckily, I won that pot, but it's just, no, you should not do that. But that is basically what I do the most and what I try to avoid. For these ones, if you're going for the $75 wager, okay, but remember, the most important thing is not just to make smart bets, but to only bet what you're willing to lose. If you're not willing to lose it, do not ever bet it. Alright, that's all I've got for you guys today. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys, whether it's my next video or my stream. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.